So, hello everybody again. Paul here, aka Yata! Yat-Garasu! Here to review another anime. So, today we have. Is it wrong? Let me. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Because I forgot this name in Japanese. Wait a minute. Because the Japanese name really is long and hard as fuck to remember, and I'm bad with names. Really bad with names. So, this anime is called originally Dungeon ni, and by the way, sorry for butchering Japanese, by the way, sorry. Dungeon ni Deai wo motomeru no wa mashigatteru daruka? So, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Holy shitballs! That's a whole mouthful. One more time. Dungeon ni deai wo motomeru no wa mashigatteru daruka. That's the name of this fucking anime. We're off to a very good start here, huh? So, this was a surprise anime for me. So let's go for it, right? Let's get straight into it. This is a RPG anime. This is fucking amazing. If you love old school JRPGs and you want to see them in anime form, this is the fucking anime you need to see. This really, it's a RPG is not a anime style, I know, but it's an adventure, action, comedy, and magical anime. That's what this one is. Holy shit, my camera is fucked. That's better. So it's mainly an adventure anime. Mainly an adventure anime, but I call it a fucking RPG anime because this anime is RPG as fuck. JRPG as fuck. Not Western RPG, by the way. JRPG. So if you're a big fan of the old school Final Fantasies, the old school fucking Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle, everything, Chrono Trigger, everything, this is your shit, right? So, let's get straight into the review. Welcome to the review. I hope you have a great fucking anime day today. My name is Paul Huylaert. Let's get this shit started. First off, characters. The main character is Belle. This one here. And yes, it's a boy. It's a boy. I thought he was a fucking girl at first, of course. Looks like he has tits. Looks like a very pretty face to me also. So, but it's a boy. Belle is a boy. It's Belle and Hestia. It's about Belle and Hestia. Those are the two main characters of the show. Belle and Hestia, but there are of course others. Yeah, other characters to the show, of course. But Belle is the main guy. Yes, a guy, and Hestia is the main. I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's about, yeah. We'll get to that later. Number 2, character development. Well, the character development is like it is in a JRPG. This is the cool thing about it. The character development really is he getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Since you level up, get new powers. This is fucking cool as shit, okay? But the character development themselves is very good as well. Very nice pasting. Not wow. This is not one of my top but not wow, but still a good character development that they have in the show, especially Hestia and Belle, those two. And also another character which I won't spoil, but she makes an amazing development in the show. But she's a side character. Number 3, story. So, the story is about literally Belle, this boy here, being an adventurer. So literally a Final Fantasy Chrono Trigger, an adventure, and going out in this tower, in this big ass fucking tower, like big ass fucking tower. To do missions, to grind, literally to grind his EXP, to grind his level, to grind his abilities, and to get better. The story is actually, well, he wants to be as good as someone that saved him in the tower, to make it short, right? To make a long story short, he wants to be as strong as a person that saved him in the tower previously in his life. That's basically the story. And therefore it's an RPG to me, adventure anime. He becomes stronger from zero to hero, that kind of story, right? So it's more of a hero, zero to hero kind of anime as well. Yeah. Anyway, good story, not wow. The story isn't really main focus either. The story is more him. Well, the anime is more him and Hestia, Belle and Hestia, just their things together. It's very fun to watch and to see evolve. Number 4, length. Again, this is a 13 anime, a 13 episodes, small, short. You'll see it in a day. You can see it in a day. You can just go for fuck it, I have a day that I have nothing to do, let's watch this shit, right? Watch it. So number 5, the world and setting. Now this is a very cool part, because the world and setting this takes place in is amazing, really good, like really good. One of the best world / settings I ever seen an anime in. This is a tower, by the way, that you can see. In that tower, all adventurers do their battles and get stronger and get EXP and get leveled up and whatever, you know. The setting is really cool because it's also in the story with deities, your deities and your families that you need to join to blah blah blah. I'm not gonna fucking spoil because I said enough. And the setting is really fucking cool, really, because it has its supernatural, magical / side, yeah, and it has your grindy all day fucking workshop stores, mission boots, literally mission boots to get your missions and stuff like this. It's a cool setting, really cool setting. Number 6, the OST and original soundtrack and sound. Not one of the best. It has a good intro song. I like the intro song, but it's nothing to write home about. So it's nothing wow, it's nothing breathtakingly good. The voice acting as well is done good, but not wow. The voice acting is not one of the best. It's not a standout voice acting. So don't expect amazing voice acting. Don't expect amazing music here. Just good. Good overall good, right? Next up, art style and anime. Again, difficult topic always. Animation, I mean this, right? Okay, if you know my videos already, you know that I mean anime with animation, how the anime is, if it's fluent, if it's tasty to watch it, if it's nice to watch it, if it's pleasant, right? If it goes, the animation is good, right? It's not bad animation like Naruto and shit like this, right? Well, the art style is really nice. I like it. It's your basic kind of slickish looking, lots of cool colors, nice colors. Yeah, nice usage of Yeah, nice usage of the anime, of the animation, of the fights, of the battles. It's nice. It's not wow. It's not wow, but still, it has some moments where it's really kick ass. Where he's battling something big, or they're battling something big, or something happened, and the action is there, right? So the animation really is good. It's not wow. Again, it's not wow, but it's good. Number 8. Number 8. Personal/emotional lifetime impact. None. This had no lifetime impact, especially to me. This anime had a little bit of emotional impact, a little bit because of one character. My emotional impact was focused on that character mainly. Fuck it, I'll show her. This character with the bag here, the small one. This one got me a little bit more emotionally involved into the show, but still, nothing wow emotional, nothing wow lifetime-ish, and nothing wow personal either. I like the show, really like the show, but it's not that kind of a show that leaves a impression. You know what I mean? Like a Next up, beginning and ending. So the first episode and the final ending, the conclusion of the anime. So the start, it starts off amazing. It starts off fucking nice, right? This anime starts off and it gets your hopes up, and it does, and it delivers. Don't get me wrong, it delivers. It's a great anime, and it gets your hopes up from episode 1. So episode 1 is really good, but then the closing, so meaning fucking last episode and closure of the anime is not my favorite. It's not one of my favorites because I want to see more of this. It opens on a very open note, right? On a very open letter, on a very open thought, on a thought that's like, hey, now what, right? Like, now what happens, right? Now what happens? So please tell us what happens now. Please show us more, right? But we don't get it. So the closing is not so nice. It still is, don't get me wrong, it still is a nice final episode with great action and great stuff. Not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna try. The beginning is the best, okay? Beginning, and it goes good. But then the ending is for me personally. Again, personal reviews, right? Next up, number 10, pace and flow of the show. This pace and flow is amazing. The pace and flow of the show goes really good. Goes up and up. You'll never have a boring minute in this show. You'll never have a minute that you say, you'll never have an episode that you say, oh fuck, this is boring as shit, or skip, right? No. Because it's a 13-ish, it's a 13, so short anime, but these are the ones I love the most. The pace is really good. Next. 11. Feeling happy, moved, constant interest, and being alert or into the show while watching it. Yes, I was into the show while I watched it. Like I said, again, the pacing is really good, so that helps. The setting is really nice because to me I call it the RPG anime. I love RPGs. I'm a lifetime JRPG fan, real fanboy, and I'm a lifetime gamer, hardcore gamer as well. Gaming is a very important part of my life, and this literally was a JRPG and anime, so I was moved and feeling into it. I was into it, okay? This anime I was into. Except for the last episode, but you'll see. Number 12, subject, type, and core of the show. So the subject, type, and core of the show, is it good enough? I would say yes. I would say yes with a but. I want to see a second season of it because I want to see it evolve. I want to see it go to the next level, right? To the next level of this core of this boy Bell, that wants to be as strong as this person that saved him one day. The story about Hestia and her familia, how that turned out, and with the others, and blah blah blah, is a very nice core. It's a very cool core, and it's done good. It's really done good. The action is good. The comedy is really good. The action is, like I said, good. Number 13, shocking or drama / emotional twist to a show you didn't expect it to be, yes or no? No. I didn't have it with the show. No shocking thing I didn't expect. No emotional twist or shocking twist I didn't expect or was surprised by. No. Next up. 14, lasting impact of the characters. Not so much. Like I said, this had very little to none of a lifetime and personal emotional impact on me, myself, as an anime lover. The characters are good, don't get me wrong, they're good characters. Not all of them, though. Not all of them, but still. No, they didn't make a lasting impact, for sure. Number 15, opening and or closing track. Well, like I said, not that great either. The opening track is okay. It's a good track. The closing track is fine as well, but not wow. Really not wow. It's not a Humanity Has Declined. It's not a Death Note. No. It's not a Soul Eater. No. It's not a Full Metal. No. This is a okay music. Okay. Number 16, surprise hit or yes, I knew it was gonna be this good or bad. Well, it wasn't a surprise hit, but it was a surprise that it was the RPG anime that I now know it is. I didn't expect it to be this RPG-ish level. The level of RPG-ish is really high in this one. The level of adventure in RPG is really high. So that was a little shock to me. But no, it was not a surprise hit. No. Number 17, need for more episodes or more seasons? Yes. Season, I want... Now there is a second one to this. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a... Oh shit. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? There's a second anime of this out now, or airing now. I'm not sure of this. I've lost track of the news of anime of today because I have too much fucking work to do. But this has a second season, but it's not continuing after the events that happened in this one. It's about something else, and I can't say anything about that because it will spoil a lot of shit. But it's not about what happens after this. So yes, I want a season that follows the events after this ends. Yes. Number 18. If the main thing of the show is did perfectly as possible, yes. The main thing of the show is done perfect. The main thing of the show is Belle the adventure, going on adventure to become stronger, blah blah blah, like I explained, yeah, with the familia, blah blah blah. It's done perfectly. There's nothing I can say to that. It's done perfectly. For sure. Number 19, for who is this anime, or is it open to the majority of people, and would I recommend it to everyone? Actually, yes. This is an anime I would recommend to a lot of people. Not so much, but I would recommend it. If they would ask for this kind of anime and what are like the good kind of adventure animes, I would always list this one between them for sure. Not in the top, but not at the bottom as well. I will list it and I will recommend it. So yes, I recommend this to a lot of people. People I don't recommend it to. People, I think girls. I don't know, but it's a slightly harem-ish anime as well, if you know what I mean by that. The girls usually have big boobs in them. No, they don't show you the boobs or anything. It's not a hentai. No. It's an anime, right? But if you know your anime, you know that your big boobish, bouncy, titty animes, that it's not really what girls like to see the most, I think. I'm not sure. So I don't recommend it to those people. For the rest, I recommend it to everyone that's looking for a good adventure, and especially if they just ask me, hey, Paul, do you know if there's something like an RPG anime? Then I would say, yes, baby, there's an RPG anime, and it's called, oh fuck, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon? Yeah, I would recommend it, definitely. And number 20, lastly, this is a difficult one. Personal score on 10, and which top it is in. So, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon? Gets a... a 6.5 out of 10. Not a full 7. A 6.5 out of 10. So, and it is probably in my top 40, top 50 anime. Probably. It's probably my 50. Yeah, 50. Not higher. It's in the top 50. A 6.5 out of 10. Please, people. To me, this is a high number already. 6.5 out of 10 is good. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I had so much fun watching this, and I want more. That means it's a really good anime. But I just can't give it a 7 out of 10 for me personally. Because a 7 to me is a strong anime. It's a strong anime then, and it's a good anime with, yeah. I just can't give it, I'm sorry. A 6.5 out of 10, and it's in the top 50. So that was, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Let me go again. Or the Japanese name, Dungeon ni Deai wo motomeru no wa mashigatteru daru ka? 6.5 out of 10, top 50. I hope you had a great time. This was Yata Reviews. I'll see you next time. Os!